Okay, real talk. Okay, before we begin with this very serious game, I'm gonna be serious with you guys. This is gonna be a piece of information that doesn't leave this chat. Okay. Okay. Promise me, you guys won't. This will never leave the chat. It stays. What we talk about in this chat stays in this chat. Okay. 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 There was one time. There was one time where I was taking a shit, and I ran out of toilet paper. Okay, this was before bidets and all that stuff. Okay, and I realized that there was a new pack of toilet paper right outside the door, the bathroom door. Because we would just leave it there, you know, in case, like, you know, any family members need to refill. Like, after grocery shopping, we'd put a pack right next to the door. I realized there was nothing in the bathroom, and the door was closed, and the pack was outside the door. So what I had to do, I had to devise a plan to open up the door, because you never want to stand up after you take a shit. Because you stand up, you just ruin your whole day. You never want your cheeks to close. You never want to do that. That's just horrible. That's a fucking horror story right there, okay? No, you don't want to do that. So what I had to do was, there was a hamper next to me. I had to take my shoe, clip it under like one of the hamper handles, and pull it towards me. Once I did that, I took every shirt, every sock, and every underwear, and I tied them together, double knotted, each and every single one, to make a rope. At that point, once I made it long enough, I had the type of door I had wasn't a door knob, but a door handle. So I had to make like a little like loop at the end, and I had to fucking Indiana Jones that shit and just throw it and just tried to lock it right, tried to like put it through the hoop. It was like 4 feet away from me, 3 feet away. I had to do a couple tries. It was the first time I felt like I was on an adventure. And then I finally hooked it on the doorknob. I finally got it. And I pulled it down and opened it. And I saw the pack right there. I saw the pack right there. And I was like, oh my God, yes! I opened it. We had guests over. GG's.
鋼の道だ。洞穴で取った石が刀に変わっていく様を初めて見たとき、思わず腰を抜かした。
生まれ変わりがあるとしたら刀鍛冶になりたい。
まだ間に合う。
Thank goodness I don't live with my parents, because I can poop with the door open with full confidence, and I'll never have to relive that trauma ever again. But you should try at least once. Make a rope out of the clothes in there and just try to, you know, just try it once. It's actually a lot of fun, man. And by the way, I don't really use toilet paper anymore. I just go in the shower. I just do a handstand in the shower and I'm good.
おそらく尻から落ちて顔で着地。またはその逆だ。
I mean, that's serious. I time my bowel movements to happen before I go to the shower. So.
あそこが脆そうだ。
This does explain the door question, though. So thanks for the lore. Yeah, no problem. I got you. No problem. I'll be sharing another deep and personal part of my life maybe 5 years from now, but you get one every now and then, every couple of years. If this ever gets leaked, I will track you down and I will tell you how disappointed I am. You must respect the bro code.